So today is the day, y'all. I'm sitting in the doctor's office about to get this IUD removed. I am so freaking scared because I don't remember what the pain was like when I had got my Mirena removed. So, y'all, I'm nervous, but I will get back with y'all. I don't mean to be too low, but I'm in the office. I don't think I'm supposed to be recording. Like, I don't see no stickers. But y'all, look at this. Hold on, maybe I can show y'all a better way. It's like birth control remove plans. Y'all, look how many women got pregnant from using the pill and this stuff. But they saying that one to get pregnant with an IUD, which I had. But y'all, look at this. Condom. That's how I got pregnant with Sakari. But I'm thinking about just letting my body take a break. And then I might do these for right now. So yeah, I'll be back. So hey guys, I am back. I am at home real quick. Y'all, let me tell y'all, epic fail for birth control getting removed. And let me tell y'all why. Sorry, hair up in my feet. Let me tell y'all why. I was on a table, y'all. Like on a table, going through hardship. Like I waited until she was trying to find the string on the Skylar IUD. I still got it. I came back home with the Skylar IUD still in me. And the day, like I said, today was removal day earlier in my blog. But it's an epic fail, y'all. Talking about nobody won't get no more IUD for a long time. That's going to be my situation. Because I waited and waited and waited for her to dig this thing out. And she was trying her best. She tried so many packets of different tools, y'all. It didn't make no sense. It didn't make no sense. Like, I am so pissed. I am so upset because I am in a lot of pain. I've been going back and forth to the doctors ever since like 2 months ago. Because at one point I thought I had like a UTI or something going on down there that wasn't supposed to be. Because the IUD was giving me like discharges and things like that. So I asked the doctor, I said, what could it possibly be that's going on with me? And when I went to my regular doctor, he was like, he tested my blood work, my labs were normal. He said everything was fine. Then he told me, he said, you don't have a UTI, you don't have a yeast infection, none of that. But let me tell y'all, the months, like 2 months ago, I was going through heavy bleeding. And I never had heavy bleeding on this IUD. I had the Skylar IUD in for like 2 years. Well, actually, it's on its 3rd year. But, you know, they're not going to take it out until next year because it's supposed to be like 3 years. You're supposed to have a Skylar IUD fully in. So I had like 8 more months to go before I had got it removed. But y'all, I was having heavy bleeding, lightheadedness, dry mouth. Felt like I was dying because I would see every time I peed or every time I laid down or every time I sit, my pads were overflowing. Blood clots out the ASS like crazy. I was freaking out. I thought I was dying, y'all. I thought I was hemorrhaging. I just didn't know where all this stuff came from. I was like, no, this ain't normal. Like, normally when I get my cycles on the IUD, if I do get one, I would bleed for like 3 days. And that's if I got one. But it really wasn't like heavy bleeding. It would just be like light bleeding. small little cramps, just to enough where you can wear just a thin panty liner or a regular pad. So my supposed to be cycles will always come on the 16th of every month, and it will last till the 18th. I would get it removed. I would be okay the next few days after whatever, if I do get one. But now I was having these pains, and now with me having the IUD in, y'all, my back hurting, my headaches. I was having headaches every day. I would stay cold all the time. Justin would be like, "Why the hell you cold? You stay cold." Like, I would have been cold the whole time. I would hate for him to have the AC running. I'm buried up in the cover, or got a blanket on, or got some kind of house coat on, because I was always cold. Some days I would have appetites, and some days I just didn't have an appetite. So y'all, when I say I was going through a lot, with that birth control. So I'm supposed to be getting it out on November the 11th. Nope, actually November the 11th is the day that I gotta go for pre-op, because I gotta get surgery. They could not find the freaking strings for nothing. And she went and did an ultrasound today, and they see it's in there, but they said they gotta go and do the surgery, and the surgery is scheduled for November the 18th. So I gotta get surgically removed, because for one, they didn't have the darn tools to remove the thing properly. They said they couldn't find a long enough stencil to get it out, because they couldn't find the strings. They needed like a string finder, and they tried to use that. When I say I was laying on that table dying like I was in labor, y'all, that's how I felt. I was like, dang, this is worse than getting it put in, because I was hurting. I was laying on the table, squeezing the edge of the table, y'all. Like squeezing the little edge of the table thing, and I was like, look, ma'am, it's hurting. I wanted to move. Like, I wanted to back away so bad from her, because she kept going in and trying to tug on it and try to find a string. She was just digging all up in it, and I was like, Lord have mercy. Somebody help me. This is ridiculous. So when I say the IUD removal for me was bad, I don't know anybody else who had to get it surgically removed, but comment below and let me know how that went. And like I said, today it's just been an epic fail for birth control removal, because really it was supposed to be out today, and the only reason why I'm getting it out, because like I said, it moved. It's not up in my cervix where it's supposed to be at. It's further down. They can't find the strings, and a lot of heavy bleeding, back pains down to my left leg, pain down to my knee is where it's hurting. Back pains randomly, just random back pains. Like yesterday I was in a lot of back pain. My back was hurting, my lower back was just killing me, and then my navel was hurting. And that's what made me thought too, y'all, that's what made me thought I had a UTI, my navel, because that junk was hurting. And especially when she was trying to dig up in it today, that thing hurt like hell. I was like, oh man, like this is too much. So I'm getting off birth control. I don't have a method that I'm gonna use yet, except for, I guess, pull out and be safe, and maybe a VCF. If people don't know what that is, it's supposed to be like a spermicide. I'm trying to use that to try not get pregnant. I used it before I had got the Skylar IUD and didn't get pregnant, thank you Lord. And I also had brought the Plan B one, so I'm trying to use both of those. She did tell me after I get the birth control removed to start taking prenatals, which is weird because I'm like, why? And she was like, well, if you pop up pregnant and you don't know that you're pregnant, because a lot of people don't know when they got pregnant and they carry their babies longer without finding out that they're pregnant. She said, at least if you do get pregnant, the baby will be safe, and the baby will be getting its proper nutrition and vitamin from you. And whenever you come to find out, then you will be good, because your baby will be okay. Because when I found out I was pregnant with Zakari, like at 4 weeks, I found out early. Some people don't find out that early. So Yeah, so this was the day shenanigans, y'all. I gotta go under anesthesia to get it removed because she gotta put some camera up there to help her find it and get it out. And then she said once she do that, it takes like 10 minutes, I think, for the little surgery. So pray for me, fingers crossed, everything goes good. Because I also asked her, was this gonna mess up my down below, like my ovaries and stuff, like everything down there? Because hell, I do want to have another child, but you know, just not right now. Just saying, hypothetically, but if it happens, it just happens, y'all. I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I'm not planning it, honestly. I just wanna take a breather from birth control, see how my body gonna react hormonal free, because that birth control also had me on some hormone BS. I will say that. What I mean by that, I would cry sometimes for no reason, feel depressed, feel anxiety attacks, all that crap because of this IUD. The nurse did ask me, did I had like mood swings, were I moody? And she was like, because some people get on IUDs and they be acting a total bitch. So I was like, I might have my days where I have flung off on some people, and I might have had my days where I was just so damn emotional till I don't even understand why. You know, it's just a lot to consider. So if you guys have any suggestion, comment below. Let me know what you're doing to protect yourself from getting pregnant. I know there's condoms out there and things like that too, but I only got one partner, so I'm not trying to mess around with nobody else. So let's just be clear of that. Also, just want to throw out there that I'm not actively trying, but if it happens, it happens, and we don't know what God gonna throw at us. That's all I can say. I mean, it's just my thoughts and concern. But I will give y'all an update on the actual surgery day. I might vlog about that a little bit and tell y'all how that went compared to how this went today, because this was excruciating pain. Like, I spent time on that table for like over 30 minutes trying to get that thing out. She could not find the strings. And it's just scary. Like, that's crazy. And I'm like, oh God, I did not want surgery. But y'all, comment below, let me know how y'all Skylar IUD did y'all, and why y'all had to get it removed. If you had to get it removed early, if you didn't, let me know your success story. If you guys are new, please take the time to subscribe, comment, like, and share. Whatever you can do to spread the word. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful night. Bye bye.